Hello, this is Dr. Do again. This video is outside of medicine. Continue with the book, The Dream of the Red Chamber. If you follow my other videos, I have talked different characters surrounded the main character BaoYu, the precious jade. I have talked all the women around him, from his cousins, from his stepsister, from his servant, from his maid, and from also the manager of the garden and his mother. Today I'm going to talk about another important, very important lady, very wise, which is his grandmother. They called the old ancestor for the respect. In that culture means the ancestor means a great respect, which means the power, which means the wisdom, which means the blessing. So everything. If this lady was called as the ancestor, which means so it's the grandmother of this BaoYu, and she's from the other one of the four prestigious families. If you recall the four families, one is Wang, Xue, and also Jia and Shi. So this grandmother was from the Shi's family. So who is this? I think the grandmother was at her about 60, middle of 60s. Very wise, because of age probably, and sexy. Wisdom, and also powerful, and clear-minded, and have opening eyes, and know everything, and always happy, cheerful, because the complicated situation, she knew it. She knew her daughter-in-law, which is BaoYu's mother. She knew the manager, which is Xifeng, the niece of this daughter-in-law. She knew everything, but she tried. What pleased her is like BaoYu to marry this precious jade BaoYu, but she knew the mother had a tendency to make her niece to marry this BaoYu. So this is about the wise part of this old lady. First of all, she knows her age. She knows she has the power, and she knows her power is limited, because she had the daughter-in-law is truly holding the power, and also the daughter-in-law's niece. They all laughing, show respect to her, and deeply she knew those are either purposely, or those are just superficial, or is acting to show the others, or deeply in the heart, they knew each other. They knew what each other thought, regardless of what kind of the purpose, what kind of, regardless whether BaoYu like or not, what BaoYu really wanted, but everybody knew the real power is held in BaoYu's mother, and also the niece, the manager of this garden. Actually, the manager is doing the will from BaoYu's mother. So she knew everything, but she's so wise, and she just follow along, and playing along, and try to get her will carried out, even though eventually, because after she died, the family, the Garden of Grandview fell, because after she passed away. So this lady is very special. I think, in my opinion, she's the most wise person in the whole Garden of Grandview, regardless man or woman, servant or master, age or not age. She is the one, and she probably grown up, married to this garden since her young age. So she raise this family with her own hand, and knowing when to let go, when the power need to be transformed to BaoYu's mother, her daughter-in-law. She watched that and she flowed with it, and at the same time, she held her own opinion. I think from the view of grandmother, it's really like the clear-minded, because without any benefit for herself, she looked at her grandson as a standing by position, so knew what is good for him. But the mother, on the other hand, because have the position, knew there's some benefit for her own family. So that's changed the tilt, the balance. So, however, this is the reality. Even though she knew it, even though she knew it's right, but her will cannot be carried. So she just play along, do what she could to try to be to get the most benefit for her grandson, because this grandson is really her heart. It's we all know the generation of from grandparents to the grandchildren. It's the attachment is sometimes closer than the parents to the children. So this is a special, unique part. But she, because she knew it, age and also the position limited, but so she just follow it and try her best to protect BaoYu as to protect the whole garden. Eventually, she still couldn't, because the flow from the mother, BaoYu's mother and her family's force, her sister and her niece, they all wanted this way, so she has to follow. But anyway, why I said that she's the wise lady, the most wise person. First of all, she took all the grandchildren around her, regardless whether from the other garden of peaceful or the garden of prosperity, or granddaughter, grandson, they all around her. So this is kind of protect and also enjoy at old age, enjoy the next generation for the young people. At the same time, she kept eyes on them. Also, like Xiang Yun from her mother's side, her family side, also try to help to put together, have some good time, and to impose her idea, her thought to these young people. And also in terms of the power held in BaoYu's mother, she let it happen. She's not the one like, I have to hold it, I have to carry, I have to make my will to be carried out. No, she just yielded in many occasions, and she knew it and she followed it. So she's very wise in terms of how to deal with the palace, the emperors, the BaoYu's sister. So anyway, this is about the character I'm thinking to talk. I think she, because of her situation, because of her age, because of her position. So I think she's one of the most wise lady in the garden. This could be my bias, but I just put here. And thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.